I was the first one to actually see that her development was not moving along. So it was actually around a year of age when we thought her development was slowing down. And then it was later on when she was 18 months when she started having seizures.
When we first got the diagnosis, the first thing we saw online was that there was no approved therapies or treatments for GM1, which was heartbreaking. It's a neurodegenerative condition that is progressive, and there's no known therapies or cures for it right now.
I think the saddest part about it is we know what to do. The enzyme is missing. You give it back. It's a treatment that we know works. But there's all the science, there's the proof of concept studies and the safety studies that have to be done. Here at Taiga Therapeutics, we are working to develop enzyme replacement therapy for GM1 gangliosidosis. So there's bone, heart defects, there's different things that if you put the enzyme back in, even although the accumulation has already occurred, the enzyme could potentially offer some form of therapy. From a real cure standpoint, newborn screening is crucial. If you don't know that you have the disease until you develop some symptoms, which is how these genetic disorders are diagnosed. The child's fine, and then they're fine, and then they're not fine.
She's a sweet child. She really is. And, you know, knowing myself and my wife, I know that she just wants to be out there and be a part of the world.
So Violet is kind of like her dad. She is pretty feisty. She's very stubborn, and she will let you know that she wants something in a certain way.
Despite her neurologic and medical debilities, there's still a person inside there who is also still growing and experiencing the world. And we're really excited by all the new therapies coming out, and we really are hopeful for companies like Taiga Therapeutics to advance these therapies for GM1.
There's hope for GM1 gangliosidosis because of what's come before it, and it can be applied to this different disorder, but the same therapeutic approach. I love what I do. I love the science. I love the research. I think it would be very rewarding to be part of a drug that made it to the clinic that could potentially treat these children. That's why I wake up every morning and hope for it.
I think a lot of times we're so obsessed with how long a person can live that we forget about the quality of that life. And I think as we've gone through this journey, part of our change of mindset has been to realize that, you know what, maybe the therapies might not be a quote-unquote cure, but maybe they can improve quality of life and make her more amenable to enjoying these experiences around her.
And there's always hope. So even the small contribution to the GM1 Foundation is going to go a long way. And it's hope that you're giving us as families affected by GM1, and we have to keep working and to maybe possibly cure it.